Hello and welcome to today's video. I am going to be attempting to make some chocolate chip cookies. I looked up a recipe already and we should have all of the ingredients. Supposedly it is the best chocolate chip cookie recipe ever. Apparently it's 1 cup of salted butter. So this needs to soften, so I'm just gonna leave this out and see how well it does while I get the rest of the ingredients. Oh, equipment. Measuring spoons, measuring cups, KitchenAid mixer. We do not have that, but we do have a hand mixer. Wait, is it KitchenAid? It is KitchenAid. Measuring cups. There we go. Measuring spoons. We'll get that as we need them. Spatula. Sure. Baking sheet. Yeah. We have options. We'll go with this one. It's a little bit more room. Wait, why isn't there like a bowl? We're not gonna just mix it on this platter. Salted butter, soften. White sugar and light brown sugar. I'm assuming it'll also ask for flour, but we'll see. And I just hit my arm, that hurt. Vanilla extract. 2 large eggs. Flour, yes. Wait, I think we need more though, because it says 3 cups. Baking soda and baking powder. Sea salt. That's pepper. Sea salt. And chocolate chips. I went to the store and I decided to try sugar-free chocolate chips. There's already going to be like 2 cups of sugar in this, so I don't know how much this is going to help. Alright, so instructions. Preheat the oven to 375 degrees. Line baking pan with parchment paper set aside. Wax paper. Is that the same thing? I don't think it is. I found parchment paper. But are these the same? No. That's definitely different. Bladder check? Oh no. I don't think that ripped in the right spot. I heard it. Oh, I didn't realize that there was a thing in here. I thought I had to cut it on this. In a separate bowl. In a separate bowl. In a separate bowl, mix flour, baking soda, salt, baking powder, and set aside. 1, 2, 3. 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of sea salt. Baking powder is 1/2 teaspoon. That's a little more than half. Cream together butter and sugars until combined. I'm assuming that's in a separate bowl. Here's a bowl. 1 cup of salted butter softened. Sugars. I feel like they mixed up the second and third line because the second one says in a separate bowl, the third one doesn't, and the ingredients for the third one come before the ingredients for the second one. 1 cup of white granulated sugar. Cream together. I think that means with the mixer. And mixer right here. Oh. Okay. Here. Whoa, okay. I did not mean to start that. Okay, maybe I should have chosen a bigger bowl. Yeah, this should have been a bigger bowl, I think. This doesn't feel like it's creaming together. Beat in eggs and vanilla until fluffy. 2 large eggs. Two teaspoons of vanilla. Where's the vanilla? Oh, here's the vanilla. 2 teaspoons. Ow. You know, the trick that my parents told me is to grab like a wet rag and there, it worked. Alright, eggs and vanilla until fluffy. Mix in the dry ingredients until combined. Oh, yeah, I should have chosen a bigger bowl for this one. We'll just mix in the wet ingredients instead. Is that fluffy? We'll say it's fluffy. Mix in the dry ingredients, but that's not gonna fit in here, so we're gonna go this way. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, this does not feel like enough for 36 cookies, at least to the size I'm expecting. I should make like a giant cookie, but then the cooking time would be different, it probably wouldn't work out. Alright, mix in dry ingredients until it combines. This still looks so dry. Oh, yeah, we'll just stop the speed. We're just making sand now. Oh, that's not even mixed. Oh. Whoa. Well, these things are clean. This just looks like sand. Is it wet enough? Alright, I don't know. We'll just listen to the recipe. Chocolate chips. 12-ounce package. I'll just put in however much I feel like. I don't want all the chips. So that's probably fine. Yeah, this is not wet enough. Nothing is happening. I'm gonna just take like a shot glass of water. Koala. I have another shot glass, but I'm gonna wait to see what happens with this one. Yeah, that's definitely better. I'm still gonna put it in the next one though. Alright. Whoa, that's packed. Okay, yeah, now we roll them into balls. It says 2 to 3 tablespoons. Alright, we're gonna move this over and start making our balls. The oven's been fully heated for a while now, but let's just make our balls. I'm just gonna make tiny balls in my hands. 1 tiny ball, 2 tiny ball, 3 tiny ball. There we go. That's 1 batch. Set for 8 minutes. Next thing. I could make giant cookies too. Like I could do different sizes of cookies. Like I could do mini cookies and giant cookies. I should just I could make a giant cookie. I could make this whole thing be a cookie. I could use my pizza pan and make a big, big cookie. Yeah, let's do that. Not. Sure. Big cookie. And with the rest of the dough, we'll put it on this thing like we intended. Tiny bit left. Does anyone need more dough? Sure. So this is what it looks like. Which honestly looks pretty good. They're not as tiny as I wanted them to be, but they look good. But they are still very slightly yellowish, so I'm gonna say these are not done. Whoa. An apple just fell out of this bag. Whoa, okay. I should have seen that coming. They look golden brown. Is that done? They said until they look just barely done. I'm gonna say that's just barely done. We're gonna put in the gigantic one last. Probably look. Yeah, these are hot. We've got to sweep up the floor. Oh, it's stuck to the floor, now it's stuck to the broom. I forgot to set the timer again. Okay, well they definitely need some time. At least they're not charcoal yet. Well, the timer's at 11 seconds, so I'm just gonna take a minute. 8, 7. Still white. Alright, the timer just went off, and we're gonna check them again. Those are probably, they cooled a little bit. It's been like 3 minutes, so I'm just gonna transfer these over now. Timer just went off. We're gonna see how this is looking. Oh. Alright, it's gotten bigger. It's definitely gotten bigger, but I do not think it is done. And the timer has gone off. Not sure how much bigger it is than when we last checked, but it's big. The final timer, hopefully. Let's see how the cookie's doing. This is gonna be its final size, I think. This is definitely gonna be a softer cookie because there's no way it was cooked as thoroughly as those ones. Alright, so I'm just gonna crouch down here and we're gonna try a cookie. I tried one earlier, but my face was off screen, so I'm just gonna do it again. But here, this one has more chocolate in it. The one that I had didn't really have any chocolate. The chocolate is definitely semi-sweet, but the batter is really, really good. I will link the recipe down below if anybody wants to try it. Yeah, I mean, I think these worked out pretty well. I am slipping right now because I'm just crouching. Thank you for watching and have a great day. We are gonna try cutting this giant cookie with a pizza cutter. Definitely doughy. This definitely tastes raw, but it was a good attempt.